Women's hoops on the road Monday at UCF. Auburn, Alabama. Auburn women's basketball heads out on its second road trip of the season as the Tigers will face UCF Monday night in Orlando, Florida. Game time is 6 p.m. Central Time at Edition Financial Arena. The Tigers, 3-1, look to bounce back from a home loss to California Friday night. UCF, 2-0, has not played since last Monday when the Knights earned a win over Division II Anderson. On the air. Brit Bowen will have the radio call on AU 100, 100.3 FM, beginning at 5:45 p.m. Central Time. The broadcast can also be heard on auburntigers.com and the Auburn Athletics app. Last time out. Honesty's Scott-Grayson led Auburn with 18 points and 9 rebounds, but California claimed an early lead and never trailed again to win 67–53 Friday in a battle of unbeatens at Neville Arena, the Tigers' first defeat after starting the season with 3 straight victories. Trailing by a dozen after 3 quarters, Marshawn Bostic's steal and layup cut the Bears' lead to 10 to start the fourth quarter, but Auburn would get no closer. Auburn outscored Cal 29–2 in bench points, but a trio of Bears starters produced at a high enough level to negate the Tigers' depth advantage. Caitlin Duhan scored 9 points in 15 minutes on 4 of 5 shooting, and Maya Mingo Young had 5 assists and 0 turnovers in her Auburn debut to add to the Tigers' bench production. Scott-Grayson scored 13 points in the third quarter, hitting a three-pointer and a reverse layup to pull the Tigers within 9, but Cal drew a foul on a three-pointer and hit all 3 free throws to lead 52–40 heading to the fourth quarter. An Auburn win would be Auburn's second road win of the season. Improve the Tigers to 3–0 all-time against UCF. Be Auburn's third straight win over a Big 12 opponent. Last meeting, December 3, 2022 at Auburn. Auburn 86, UCF 46. Honesty's Scott-Grayson scored 22 points, and the Auburn women's basketball team steamrolled past previously unbeaten UCF 86–46 Saturday afternoon at Neville Arena. The Tigers dominated all phases of the game, using a smothering defense to hold the Knights to their lowest scoring total of the season while securing its largest margin of victory in 2022–23. Scott-Grayson led the Tigers in scoring for the fourth straight game, scoring 20+ for the third time in those 4 contests. Marshawn Bostic scored a career-high 10 points on 4 of 4 shooting. She also had 2 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. Sydney Shaw and Jakayla Johnson came up just short of double figures with 9 and 8 points, respectively. Sonya Wells made her first start of the season and recorded a team-leading 3 blocks along with 3 assists and 2 steals. Auburn shot 47.8% from the floor, 33–69, and hit 6 of 13 three-point attempts, 46.2%. Meanwhile, the Knights were held to a season-low 22.4% night and did not hit a three-pointer. It's the second straight opponent Auburn has held scoreless from long range. Auburn also controlled the boards, pulling down a season-high 51 rebounds to UCF's 33, and the Tigers' relentless ball pressure forced UCF into 18 turnovers while holding the Knights without a single assist on the day. Auburn-UCF Series. This is the third meeting between Auburn and UCF in women's basketball. The Tigers have won the previous 2 meetings, both in Auburn. This will be the first meeting between the teams in Orlando. Scouting the Knights. UCF is 2–0 after wins over Bethune-Cookman and Division II Anderson the first 2 weeks of the season. In those 2 games, UCF is averaging 98.5 points while allowing 68.0 per game. Last season, UCF finished 14–15 overall and 4–11 in American Athletic Conference play. This is UCF's first season as a member of the Big 12. Indiana transfer Caitlin Peterson leads UCF with 24.5 points game. Achal Akat averages 10.5 points and 10.0 rebounds. Scouting Auburn. Auburn is 3-1 after wins over Jacksonville State and Louisiana Lafayette at home, a road win at Rutgers, and a home loss to Cal to open the season. Graduate student Honesty Scott-Grayson led the Tigers with 14 points in the opener versus JSU, then hit 2 clutch three-pointers late in the win over UL Lafayette and finished with 15 points. Her season high came in her homecoming game at Rutgers November 12 when she scored 18 points. She leads the team with 16.3 points game and also averages 6.5 rebounds and 2.7 assists. Thanks for watching NY Sports News. Stay tuned for more updates.